Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through the tin of coins I rediscovered when I moved house and found it in my storage unit. I'm so glad that was unlocked because it's a real pain to get into it. We've still got a fair few coins in there, a good few weeks worth of videos to get through. We've had some really stunning stuff, some really interesting coins, lots of new coins, new dates, a fair bit of silver as well, which is quite cool. So firstly, let's look at my New Mist, front page. New Mist is the website I use to log my collection on. It's free to use. I highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored or incentivized to send you over there. I just think it's very, very cool, and you get to see the screenshot of the world that looks like, that shows what your collection looks like. We're prattling on here. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we'll return to the screenshot at the end of the video, but for the time being, let's look at some coins. Okay then, first up. Ooh. That's quite cool. 5. I have no idea. Initially I thought Isle of Man. I don't know why, that just sort of jumped out at me. Oh, there we go. It was Isle of Man. 1930. Large old style 5 pence. I have never seen that before. I guess because it's the Lockton Ram, isn't it? Is that the Lockton Ram? I don't know. It's got like a zebra print on it, which is quite cool. Wow. Well, I like that. I don't mind finding that. Good start. As I said, a whole sea of wonders in this tin. US dime. 1984. P mint mark. Don't know what much to say about that other than I know lots of American coins are minted in the billions, which is bonkers. This is Czech Republic, 1 koruna. 1994. A coin I have seen before, but it could be a New Year, one I don't have in my collection. This is a big old coin. It is an Australian penny, 1956. Wow. It's got a very cool looking kangaroo on it. Wow. Very nice. Big old coin, probably the same size as a pre-decimal penny, I reckon. Coming up next, we're going into the Eurozone, 2 cents. Germany. Mint marks are hard to tell because it's a small F. 2002. Again, 5 German mints aren't there, which make for quite the impressive date run to complete. Oh, there's a hole in the middle of this one, I felt that coming through. East Africa, 5 cents, 1920 something, 21 it looks like potentially. George the 5th it looks like. A little bit battered, but for a coin made in the 1920s, understandably so. This is Soviet, 1948, 15 kopecks. There we go. Next up. Ooh, that's shiny. 2003. We've got 3 lions on it. 1 kroon. Eastie. Is this Estonia? I would have pulled that out from absolutely nowhere if this is Estonia. Just this Eastie reminds me. I'm sure I might have had a Euro coin from there. If that is Estonia, I will have impressed myself somewhat because it's been a while since I've seen one of these. I don't have many in my collection, so every now and again I can just about impress myself. United Arab Emirates, 1... I can't even remember currencies in this neck of the woods. 1 fils, 1 dirham, I don't know. That's the year. Plug that into my date converter and it'll tell me exactly when that's from. But we have seen that design before. Coming up next, Queen Elizabeth. Ooh, that's pretty. British Honduras, 25 cents, 1964. I quite like that design. I don't know if I've had any coins from British Honduras before. I know New Mister might class it as Honduras or class it as a group like British Honduras won't be separate from Honduras, if that makes any sense. So it might not be a new country, but no. That's pretty neat. Big old coin here. What's that? The Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. 10 fils, it says. Wow. And we've got the year here. Jordan isn't a country I've got particularly many coins from, it must be said. So that'd be an interesting one to look at. As part of the joy of doing these world coin hunts, I get to do a bit of research, having recorded the video, so subsequent to doing this bit. This is Pakistan, one Anna, 1949. Very nice. Oh, I thought I pulled out all the pre-decimal UK stuff. 1966 halfpenny. I'm fairly sure we'd have seen that before. Oh, this is Austria, Republic Österreich. 10 shilling, 1990. We've had a whole bunch of these in this tin, to be fair. Good old date run we're getting out of those coins. US quarter, 1977. You see the mint mark there, looks like a blob. D maybe. There we go. Not so state quarter. It could be, again, new year, new mint marker we haven't had before. This is an interesting shape. Oh. 25 centavos. 25 centavos. 1972. It's going to be South American, I reckon, or Central American. Bolivia. Look at this. It's a very pretty design here. We've got a very happy looking sun. Little llama or alpaca. Mountain, a hill. I have no idea what that is though. Looks like a shell on a plinth. Little tree too. Wow. I think that's quite a pretty design. Not one that I immediately recognise as well. The smiling sun. I'm sure I've seen on Argentinian coins before. Big old coin coming next. Another one from East Africa. 10 cents, 1936. So we've got... Oh, we've got another Edward VIII. Very cool. What year? 36. Oh, because he would have been coronated in 37, wouldn't he? If memory serves. But no. We had an Edward VIII coin a few world coin hunts ago, so to find a second one, that's pretty cool. So we won't grumble at getting one of those. Next up, another big one. George VI, my favourite portrait of UK monarchs. South Africa. Again, we've had a few of these large old South African coins. 1 pence. And the boat. Can't remember what the boat was. Someone did comment. Was it the Golden Hind? Or was it something else? Was it Endeavour? Oh, that's going to be so annoying. I'll find out in the edit. Ooh, square coin. What's this? George VI from Ceylon, which is obviously now Sri Lanka. 1942, 5 cents. Well, we're so used to seeing circular coins that anything that's quite different is always quite interesting in and of itself. Again, a very neat coin. Right, coming up next, we've got Germany, 10 Pfennig, D-mint mark at the top. 1949. Well, there we go. Back in the Soviet Union, 1956 this time. 15 kopecks. This is Danish, 1990. Lovely ornate crown on that design. 50 ore. Very cool. Good spread of different countries, aren't we? All different parts of the world. I think this is Pakistan again, 1964. 25 paisa, maybe? We don't have the denomination, I'm not 100%, but that's what I would hazard a guess at. I quite like this side though. Sort of the characters, the design. Very cool. Another little one here. This looks Canadian. Look at that portrait. It's a lovely portrait of the Queen, isn't it, that they've got. 10 cents from 2007. Very nice. Ooh. What's this? Carlos I. Portugal. Ooh. Oh, we've got Roman numerals here, but I don't know Roman numerals off the top of my head. A quarter tanga. Wow. Oh, India. Portuguese India. I didn't even realise that Portugal had Indian colonies or Indian-held territories. No idea. Wow. You learn something new? Very cool. Interesting coin. That's definitely not one I've had before. Ooh. What's this? It's got a hole in the middle. That's quite cool. This is 10. That's the denomination. Oh, 10 centimes. Oh, Tunisia. 1918. Protectorate Français. There we go. It's quite grotty, but over 100 years old. Would it be silver? I don't think so. I wouldn't have thought so. Not with this kind of rusty oxidization, but that's very cool. It's quite interesting having the sort of French on this side and Arabic on this side. Sort of a juxtaposition, isn't it? Very cool. Well, there we go. It's been a while since we had a Tunisian coin. Next up, ooh, 10 SK. What a cool design that is as well. It just jumps off the coin, doesn't it? Ah, this country again. Slovenska. It's Slovakia or Slovenia. I think it's Slovakia. 1994. It's the same I get Latvia and Lithuania mixed up. That's yeah, Slovakia. Slovakia. I'm gonna guess that. I could be wrong. But either way, it's a cool coin again. Not one that I think I've seen before as well. Next up, we've flown through coins today. Oh, interesting scalloped coin. George the VI. Looks like it's been burned. Another one from Ceylon, 1944. Not the nicest of condition, but unique is the word to describe that. So, what, second coin from Ceylon today? Okay, we're making good progress. We're back in the Soviet Union, 20 kopecks, 1952. Next. Oh, this will be Italian. It's aluminium. 1953. I had one of these, I think, in the last week's World Coin Hunt, and I've seen these designs so many times. I thought, oh yeah, next, no, moving on. And it was a new year. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Neat. We've gone through many more coins than we usually do. Was he flying through them today? Indian square coin is aluminium, 5 paisa, 1974. Mint mark down the bottom. Looks like a diamond, so that'd be Mumbai Mint. But we'll put the annotations up if there's anything I've got wrong. Soviet, 10 kopecks, 1949. Next. Ooh, Bitcoin here. We're back in Austria. 1988, 10 shilling. There we go. A second one of that coin. I don't know if it's the same year as the one we found earlier. Oh, starting to see the bottom of the tin. Oh, it's going to be another South African. It is, 1935. There's been a whole host of these ones. They're pretty cool. 1 pence. Get right into the corner of the tin there. Soviets. 20 kopecks, 1949. Next. Ooh, that's a cool shape, isn't it? 2, 4, 6. I don't know what a 6-sided shape is called. My brain isn't working. Hexagon? Hexagon. Or heptagon is 7 as a hexagon. 1971. Mint mark is a star, which will be a Hyderabad. 3 paisa maybe? Was it India? Here it is. Wow. Well, that's very cool. Not a shape I immediately recognise as well. So that is a real standout. Well, as we said, we're going to look back at my new Mr. Front page to see how the video has affected my collection. I think definitely a fair few new coins, potentially new years. I don't think any new countries, but we get to that point where we've coloured in quite a bit of the world now. Well, there we go. It seems like we flew through many more coins than we usually do, so obviously not enough to stop and ponder about. Maybe I'm getting better with my world coins, that's what it could be, but still plenty more videos left in this tin to get through, and some interesting coins I've just spied in there as well, so I look forward to digging through them. In terms of a star find, that's quite tricky, to be fair. That last one was a really nice shape. Well, that Tunisian coin as well, it was quite interesting having the different sides, and the what was it, Bolivia had a really picturesque design, but I think on the basis of it being a really interesting shape, I'm going to go with the Indian 3 pacer, I think is the denomination it's going to be. But do as ever, let me know down in the comments which is your favourite coin from today's video. For those that watch this from the video, you already know this, but I've got my Discord server for coin collectors, links are down in the description. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box, and I make videos for the Britannia Coin Company, so check out their YouTube too. So all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.